What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we go to the track with the Trans Am here behind me. So in that first clip you saw me race a Grand Sport. It's a 7-speed completely stock car against the Trans Am, and as you can see, it didn't fare very well. This car does not do good from a roll, but we were in Mexico on the way and we thought, well, we'll give it a shot. Anyway, we get to the track, and if you didn't catch my last video when I went to the track with this car completely stock, the car went 13:42. And you know, that's not a terrible time for a completely stock car, but I wanted to improve on that. So we've added a few things. If you've caught some of my last videos, you know, we've done some headers. I've got 1 7/8" headers on it now. It's got an SLP lid. I ported the throttle body myself. I didn't make a video of that, sorry about that, but added a stall converter, a 3200 stall, and added a little stickier tires, but a little heavier wheel as well, subframe connectors, and I'll list everything that I've added down below. But get to the track. The very first pass, somebody brakes right in front of me. So, well, I'll show you this pass. So on that pass, I went a 13:56 at 99 miles an hour. The 60 foot was 2.0, and I was incredibly upset. So obviously 13:42 stock, then I add all this stuff and I go slower. I just wasn't happy. And as you can see, I red lit and then I got beat by a Mustang. It was just a bad experience. So the car didn't seem like it was running right. The transmission wasn't shifting right. And I'm not trying to make excuses. It just didn't seem like it was running right. So for the next two passes, I actually hooked up my scan tool with HP tuners, and well, I'll show you the next pass here. So on that pass, it was a little bit better. I went a 13 flat at like 101, which still is not what I was expecting out of the things that I've done to this car. And mind you, the car's not tuned. The only thing I've done is I did turn the SES light off for taking out the rear oxygen sensors because it's not running any catalytic converters. But other than that, no other changes in the computer whatsoever. I'm not a tuner by any means, and I don't have a wideband hooked up to this car, but I did notice in that log that it was pulling a lot of timing based off heat. So pulled like 8 degrees of timing. I'm not sure what was going on. So I let the car cool down. That pass was, like I said, a little bit better, but let the car cool down, and the next pass I'll show you here. So that pass, a lot better. Have no idea what my 60 foot was. The only thing I know is I ran a 1292. And that was, I did get in the 12s, but I still wasn't happy. This car should do like 1240s, 1230s. And I'm just extremely disappointed with what was going on. It was also pulling timing on that run, but my 60 foot had to have been a lot better. And I have no idea because the track somehow lost my slip and didn't have one. So the only reason I know I ran a 1292 is because my son was filming and he didn't get the mile per hour. So I have no idea what the mile per hour was. So needless to say, I was super disappointed with this track outing, and that was the last pass I made for the day. I just gave it up. It seemed like every time I got up there, something was breaking in front of me. They were pushing me to a lane that I didn't want to go to, the lane that they wanted me to go to, because that was the lane that wasn't prepped because somebody had just broken it. So I was extremely frustrated with both the track and not getting a slip and the times the car was running, so I decided to pack it up and go home. So we've got a few things to fix. Obviously, this car needs to be tuned. I'm going to be hooking up a wideband in the future, going back and doing some logs, but it wasn't 60 footing like it should. Now, this is a smaller converter, so I wasn't expecting to get, like, in the past I've had 3,600 stalls, 4,000 stalls, and I wasn't expecting to get the same 60 foot that I would get out of one of those stall converters, but still a 3,200 stall you would think I should be able to get in the 1.7, 1.6 range, even on a 17-inch tire, because on the very last pass there, I didn't spin a lot. So anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. Like I said, it's not super good because I didn't get the times that I wanted, but hopefully you guys got some entertainment out of it anyway. And well, hopefully down the road we'll be doing a lot of other things to this car. Like I said, we're going to fix those issues with it overheating, probably going to change the thermostat and a few other things. But if you're not subscribed, please go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon, that way you're notified when I drop a new video, and well, stay tuned to see if we can fix this car.